Hi everyone, welcome back to Watch It Played. My name is Rodney Smith. This is going to be a very quick episode. I want to give you guys some news and updates and also open up this box. This is not a box of chocolate as far as I can tell. It says it's from a game store, but not one that I ordered from. So I'm not really sure who this came from, what's inside. We're going to find out. But first I wanted to mention, if you're watching our episodes as we release them, then you know the Dead of Winter instructional video came out. And some of you might be wondering, how come the gameplay hasn't started yet? Well, I wanted to let you know that Andrea this year is graduating from high school, and I'd really like to have her in the playthrough along with me and Luke. This week is prom, next week is graduation. So it's kind of a little bit busy to try to insert our gameplay in amongst her schedule that way. Last night, actually yesterday afternoon, her and I sat down and we played through half of a game of Dead of Winter, and I could tell she was digging it. She wanted to play more of it later, but then I was having my game night and some other games were scheduled. So I think her, me, and Luke are going to sit down tonight or tomorrow and try to get in another playthrough as well. What my hope is to do kind of a setup episode where I show you guys the characters that we're going to be using. You can see my secret objective and the main objective of the game. So that's just a little more content to kind of tide you over, and then we're all ready to sit down and start playing. We can just jump right into the game. Also, I recorded a very simple, very short instructional video for the game UGG by Calliope Games, and that will be releasing soon as well. And finally, I've been invited to attend the GTS Distribution Come and Play Day in Seattle on June 25th and 26th. Now, if you've watched our channel for any length of time, you've seen some of these videos I've shot at these events before. It's an opportunity for me to sit down face to face and do a quick interview with the publisher and designer about a game that they've either just released or is releasing soon. And I always do my best, if possible, to get a sample turn or two out of them so you guys can actually see how the game is played. Now, this means with a couple of travel days, there'll be another slight interruption to our regular release of videos, but hopefully I'm going to be bringing back with me a lot of extra content to share as well that you guys will enjoy. Now, I should mention, this is not an open event to the public. Instead, it's a place for publishers to meet with retailers and the distributors to demo games and have meetings. So I'll be your eyes and ears to the event. That said, last year I was able to get away for part of a day and go to Card Kingdom, which was amazing. This is a fantastic game store. I met some very cool people there, played some games. I don't really know what my schedule is going to be like this year. I really am there to work and to provide a service, and that's where my attention needs to be, but it's possible I might find a few spare hours. I don't know what I'll get to do with them, if anything, but if you have some good suggestions about what to do in the Seattle area or things that are going on that might be gaming related, let me know. Put them in the comments below. On my Facebook page and on Twitter, I will try to make posts to let people know what's going on and what I'm doing in case anyone's in the local area and they'd like to get together and play some games. Well, that would be awesome. Again, I wish I could be more specific to plan something, but I really can't. All right, time to open the mystery box. Now, normally I would do this with Luke, but he's at school right now, and I'm impatient. So let's find out what's in here. Oh my goodness. Okay, I know what this is from the back of the box. This is Relic Runners, and there is a note. Thank goodness, because I was not at all expecting this game. This is from Days of Wonder, and it says, "Dear Rodney, this is a small token of my appreciation for all the amazing work you have done for the hobby and the great entertainment you have provided me. Just like your channel, this game is very personal to me, as it is my first published game." Oh my goodness, this is from Matthew, the designer of the game. I really hope it's something you can enjoy playing as a family, and there are no dice, so you have some chance of beating Luke. That tells you that Matthew really does watch the show. Well, thank you, Matthew, for taking that into consideration. If you're up for it, it would be great to play via Skype, Google Hangouts sometime. Once again, thank you so much and good luck with all your future endeavors. Cheers, Matthew. Wow, that's incredibly nice, Matthew. And I would love to play a game of this with you. Let me open up the box here and show you the contents and tell you a little bit about the game. This is a game for 2 to 5 players who are going to be taking on the roles of explorers, going through a vast jungle, as you can see here, trying to uncover rare and precious long-lost relics. Days of Wonder puts out very few games each year, but when they do, wow, do they go all out on the production. The sculpted relics particularly stand out, of course, but all of the components here are really top-notch. And I just know when I show Luke this, his eyes are going to pop out of his head. Matthew, thank you so much for such a wonderful and kind gift. I'm really touched by this because this is your enthusiasm for the hobby come to life, and you want us to experience that. And I really appreciate that. I think in a small way I can understand. Watch It Played for me is my opportunity to share my enthusiasm for the hobby with other people. And when anyone takes an interest in that, it's so meaningful. So thank you, Matthew. Thank you, everyone, for your kindness over the last 3 years now. Your encouraging words, your gifts, your support, all of it. It's so wonderful. I think I should probably go here. Until the next episode, thanks for watching.